Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from Sunday, the 7th of February, up to Saturday, the 13th of February, 2021. And this is for you coming from Taurus. Let me show you my email address. And if you would like to have a 90-minute session to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms, then we can have a session. And this session will cost you USD $50. That's all. To know your next 9 years. I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. I'll show you how to reach into the supernatural energy that's within you and a lot of other information. We'll talk more about that later. Sunday, the 7th of February, you coming from Taurus, is an extremely lucky morning and afternoon. Your aura will shine, which means your popularity is going to be very strong, which means that you're going to be very lucky in everything you want and everything you attempt to want. And so go out improving your life. Be materialistically minded. Join people who can help you money wise, your job, business wise. And ask favors, and you'll see that the favors will be given to you. Be out with your family members, the bonding will be wonderful. And more than that, be on your internet because the planets of the internet are very active in this morning and afternoon of Sunday, the 7th of February. Evening and nightfall, planets start to move very fast. And when they do that, they give you trouble. They give you trouble taking shortcuts and making many mistakes for yourself. And because of that, you create different difficulties of harmony turning into argument and many mistakes of driving where accidents can also happen. So be careful evening and nightfall what you say and do. Don't stay up too late and stay away from company of people who may trouble you. I see some business and money planets there. So you may want to connect to somebody who can help you business wise or money wise. That part of it may work. Monday, the 8th of February, planets are moving very slow, and hour by hour, they create harmony which is negative for you. And hour by hour in the morning and afternoon, you'll be disappointed, and the gloominess will frustrate you and even depress you. So be careful not to be too expectant of anything. That way, you won't be hurt. But once you believe so much that you're going to get something and it doesn't come, you'll feel very crestfallen, you'll feel very unhappy and gloomy. At your place of work, be careful that feeling depressed and emotionally upset will create mistakes that you can make in your job areas or business areas. And you'll be also under pressure. The job area will be very insecure, and the business side very insecure. Evening and nightfall turns wonderful. That's how a day can change. And evening and nightfall, you find everything you do and say will go extremely well for you. So say a lot and do a lot. Be with people who can help you job wise, money wise, business wise. Be with people that romance that you want, the partnership that you want is all there for you. Some of these planets that move very fast, they may give you offers that may somehow elude you. It's not a matter of doing going things fast. It's a matter of not believing every offer that's given to you would be better. So a very good evening and nightfall, but sometimes don't believe in the offers that you get. Let's put it that way. But it's going to be a lucky evening nightfall. I want you to be out, and I want you to be with people who can promise you things as well. Tuesday. Tuesday, the 9th of February, is really a nasty morning and afternoon. Be careful of accidents of any kind, verbal accidents, physical accidents, emotional accidents. Some things are going to go very, very wrong. Try not to be provocative with your words or your actions. Try to control your temper under wraps and tell yourself any kind of aggression will only invite aggression. And accidents, if you're driving around, are very easy to have in the morning and afternoon. Better to not expose yourself to any risks. Stay home. And if you're at office or at work or in business, be careful that the mistakes you make are going to be very, very paying, meaning that you'll have to pay dearly for mistakes. And be careful, don't show your temper at work or in business. Don't be too daring with your money either. So many things I can go on and on about this negative morning and afternoon of Tuesday, the 9th February. Evening and nightfall turns wonderful. Now you will find solutions in the evening, nightfall you couldn't find in the morning, afternoon. Now you will tend to be luckier. Now you can go to the internet and you can find many connections or find solutions of every kind. And go out with people in the evening, nightfall. Be materialistically minded. Who can help you job wise, money wise, business wise? Go out with them. And you will come back with some kind of offers and some kind of support. Wednesday, the 10th of February. I like the morning and afternoon. You'll have the chance to meet somebody or some people, and they'll give you all that coverage and all the support as well. And they'll be able to help you to get what you want. There's a planet of ego that as well. Control that planet because that planet of ego can also make your temper very oversensitive. Control that part of it. Try to relax. Tell yourself you want to have favors, you don't want to make enemies. Take the soft approach that way. At work or in business, you'll be able to get some benefits. Evening and nightfall, planets are moving very slow and they are not exactly your best planets. And hour by hour, evening and nightfall gets worse and worse and worse for you. Nothing going according to plan. So why even bother to go out if I were you? Stay in the sanctity of your own home, you'll be better. I also see some anger planets there in the evening nightfall. So you might get angry or you might make somebody else angry. These anger planets can also be translated as accidents. So accidents can be verbal accidents, emotional accidents, and also emotional accidents. Better not to go out. Thursday, the 11th of February, is a very lucky morning and afternoon. You're going to get many offers come your way. You're going to make many friends, job wise, money wise, business wise, everywhere. You'll be very imaginative with your ideas. You'll have the chance to convince people to your way of thinking. So it's going to be good luck in the place of work and in business. It's going to be good luck if you're chasing for the romance you want. It's going to be good luck with whoever you have lunch with, family members as well. Evening and nightfall turns the opposite. It turns the exact opposite and makes everything go very, very bad for you. In fact, one of these planets of the evening nightfall might even make its way in the morning afternoon. Once in a while in the morning afternoon, you'll get angry. Don't show your temper and try not to say anything. Evening is all about these angry planets who create accidents of every kind. So whether it's physical, verbal, or emotional accidents are very possible. You can be easily riled up, or it could be you making the trouble, saying words and doing actions which make other people not happy. So if you feel that way, go home and lock yourself up and just wait for the time to pass. But if you are going to be out with others, better for you to say less and do less. Because for some reason or another, things will go wrong. That's the way it's planned. And drive very carefully. Friday, the 12th of February. Now the planets want to make you very bossy and want to take charge. And they make you a person who is dominating and wants control as well. Quieten these planets down by being flexible and negotiable, by being part of a team. Yes, whether at work or in business, remain part of a team. Once you go out of the team, you'll be out with a finger of blame coming at you. Don't attempt to do things beyond your commitment too big. Try to be part of a team and you'll be better off at work and business. You're going to feel some kind of pressure from your bosses if you are working, or from the business side, the people who control the business. It's going to be pressure. You can reduce the pressure by trying to be as flexible as you can. Be ready to make changes that are asked of you. Evening and nightfall, much better. Now, evening and nightfall, the planets of goodness are there. And so, what do? They make your aura shine. And that means you attract a lot of support from people in the evening nightfall period. So, go out in the evening nightfall. Be materialistically minded. Go with people who can help you job wise, business wise, money wise, not just for the fun of it. Because your popularity is strong, so you may just get that break that you want in the evening nightfall period. There's one planet there that may make you act in a way that's too rebellious. Don't allow that to happen by being flexible. Saturday the 13th, you have to be very careful the morning and afternoon. The planets of rebelliousness are roaming everywhere. And the difficulties are that in the morning and afternoon of Saturday the 13th, you're going to even meet accidents of any kind. Yes, physical or emotional or verbal accidents. These are very fast planets that make you very impulsive in what you say and what you do. So, better for you to count to five before you say or do anything. That would be better. Evening and nightfall turns wonderfully all yours. Now you can meet people who are the most helpful. Now you can be in the company of people who can help you look for the job, look for the money, look for the business. It's all up to you to position yourself. Now you can find a romance if that's what you really, really want. You will be on the wonderful same wavelength as people. Yes, one of these rebellious planets from the morning will come to the evening nightfall. Be careful. Once in a while, you'll have the urge to say and do things of a rebellious kind. Don't. Otherwise, you'll spoil your evening nightfall. So it's a very pleasant and lucky and thoroughly enjoyable evening nightfall for you. Make it work. Go with the groups of people who can help you in other ways, materialistic ways. Well, that's the week for you. Now about this 90-minute session. Yes, I will show you how to reach that magical soul in you so that you can become the person who's ultimately very lucky. And to show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. That's a system, and I'll teach you that. More than that, I will show you how to benefit from so many areas, your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions. And that's going to help you a great, great deal. So much I will show you. And how about knowing your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year? Yes, I will show you that. And we'll go through that together. And you will know how to back off or how to go forward, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. So, with all that information, and just to pay USD $50, that's all for all that. Here's my email. Send me this email and let's get cracking. Let's get on with it so that you can become somebody very special by being able to connect with your soul. Until we meet one day, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.